Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with the Paladins video. We're playing some ANDRO today, trying to cause a mess, trying to cause some chaos. That's really all you need to know. It's been like 3 months since the last video and my timer for him is going off. I need to play some ANDRO. This is the build, same as it's always been, pretty much just speed, a bit of distance, reset, which is super important. Ammo gen is also really useful. Don't know why, but when I sit down, I see myself in my camera preview. I look tiny for some reason. I'm 6'5" and I'm sitting at my desk, but for some reason when I hunch my back like this, I look like I'm a little kid on my dad's PC. I think I usually sit like this when I'm playing my videos. This is a really stupid observation to leave in a video, but I feel like when I'm sat like this, I'm playing normally. I play worse than when I'm like goblin mode. There are the 4 teams: Fear, Ying at the end, Willow, and a Sky versus a Kinessa who might be kind of trouble, Furia, Sati, Torvald, and Koga. Torvald can also be really, really annoying. And then we'll go for this setup. I also made a variant of it for the maps where you need a little bit of a longer dash. I feel like sometimes you might want to have this 5 and just have a little bit less reset or speed, but I don't know. I don't play that much ANDRO, even though he's one of my favorite champions of all time, just because he's like the Paladins champion. I don't grab him that much. I think I used to be able to play him kind of with my brain turned off, but not these days. We've got Life Exchange, Debilitate, Scorn, and Alacrity. I'm going to try and run down on the right. I don't think anybody saw me. Reposition, Direct Current, Blood Reaper, Window, and Soul Blessing. How did that hit me? Don't know what I'm doing, by the way, but hello, Sati. Let's not engage there. That dash feels like it takes me a massive distance. We'll dash across. Yep, she saw me, but I think we're okay. Oh my god, cut that close. I'm a little bit scared of this Sati playing mind games with me here. There's a shot and a dash. I messed it up entirely. Did get Kronos 1, which you definitely kind of need, especially if you're going for this sort of setup. Sky saying we need to fight in mid. We don't have a tank and they have a Torvald, by the way. I don't know how we're expected to sort of make this work, but I'm going to try and get kind of in. There was some big headshots there. No one's really here with me to do the damage, but he's still nearly gone. Team says play mid, and then no one really pushes mid. I'm confused. I guess it was just the Willow. I'm trying to dash, but that silence is brutal. Yeah, I got knocked into a Torvald silence. That hurts. We'll get unbound. I guess that helps a little bit. It doesn't help with knockups, though. I don't know if that's really worth doing. I'm not going to grab that. I feel like as a team here in this one, though, it's not really going to happen. There's the Torvald shield down, but yeah, there's no shot I'm going to be able to get rid of him, especially not on my own here with no healer. I guess he's going for an ultimate. Get rid of his shield again, but he's obviously just going to gen it. Do I drop down here and go for an ult? This might be the play, but yeah, it would have been useless there anyway. I kind of wish there was a little doorway here sometimes, by the way. I've said this before on this map specifically, but go for the ultimate. Blast down there. That didn't land. Yeah, okay. Shots there on the Koga. He's on like 2 health. Sati ulted. Finish him off. Oh my god, I actually landed that shot. The sort of problem with this one is you can't really flank on this map. If Kinessa's just sat at the back, especially if she's got reposition, you can't really do anything. I kind of have to play him like a damage if we're up against a team like that. Do I want to hang off the edge? Yeah, just hope that she doesn't peek. I guess this is fine. Feels like such a bad play, but I guess we just pulled up on the, yeah, what's her name? Furia? I'm going to just go around like this. I don't think this is a good idea. Hello, Kinessa. This isn't going to work. I would have actually if I landed that shot. A headshot maybe mixed in there. This is just GG. I'm trying my best to make this work, but yeah, we'll see with the stats at the end. I feel like I've done a decent amount of damage, but it's really hard to show off ANDRO in a match like this. There goes the Torvald. Tried to maybe get rid of the Koga there too. He's in the claws stance. One more little shot. There we go. Nice. I'm not playing too bad. I'm actually doing pretty fine on ANDRO. Definitely not doing a good job, but I'm doing alright. Ying went for the ult there. I probably should have pushed in. I was a little bit scared of that Sati. Nearly dash into the stun. Hello, Koga. Not Koga. Don't really know what I'm doing here at the back, but we'll see if we can get rid of the Kinessa maybe. Oh my god, why is she giving me so much trouble? She's not dead. Yeah, that's the problem with this map, is you can't really flank the Kinessa. I'm also going to die to that Sati if I try and make plays like that. Hide around a little bit, maybe get out of combat. Is she going to try and peek me? That didn't work. I think I'm dead. Are we going to have enough time here to linger? One more dash. There we go. Hello, Sati. That knock might have saved me if I played that a bit better. There's also a Furia there. What am I doing? I don't know what to tell you. This has definitely been a Paladins match. I'm really interested to see the stats at the end, specifically because I don't know how anybody on either team really has done. I've just kind of seen people doing things. I've done fine on ANDRO. I played very normal, but I definitely could have done better. I could have definitely stepped it up a little bit. Gonna go for the ult, see if we can blast the Furia. That's a Sati on that side. Okay, she went round, actually. I'm really not sure if the Sati's specifically going after me or if she's just, like, really a problem in this game and I'm noticing it a ton. Anyway, there we go. There is the defeat. I played really awkwardly there, but it was a good warm-up. We'll jump into a game 2 and I should play much better. We did cause a mess, though. 6-10, 38k. I feel like I was annoying to them in that one, at least. We have highest damage, which is really sad when you think about it. Getting healed for a ton, but yeah, that was a mess there. For their side, Fury did quite well. Koga did alright. Torvald did perfectly fine. He shooted for a ton. It was also super annoying. And then the Sati was the star of the show by far. Warikyu. The one thing I will say with ANDRO versus a lot of champions, it doesn't feel like your damage can keep up unless you're getting headshots. It feels like sometimes you'll flank somebody and they will out-damage you. The skill ceiling is obviously quite high on ANDRO. I'm definitely not as good as I once was with him, but if you're playing him pretty average, I feel like he doesn't perform as well as a lot of the other flankers. I think overall, though, as a class, I like flankers quite a bit less than I used to, and I don't even really know why that is. I think maybe they're just weaker than they were, other than a few exceptions. Funny that Black is on screen, but yeah, I do really like damages. Most of them I have, I think, more fun with than I actually do with flankers, even though I would usually consider these more movement focused. They don't feel that much more mobile than a lot of the damages these days. And yeah, sort of impact wise, they can of course be massive because they can flank a lot better a lot of the time. But direct fighting can feel really, really rough for the flankers versus damages, who can also do a lot of the same things as flankers. Because I feel like I might not be the only one who's fallen out of love a little bit with the flanker class, just because I don't see them as much as I used to. I used to always see a flanker or two in my matches, and now it seems to always be damages, frontlines, and supports. And flankers seem much more optional than they used to be. And power-wise, I think that's why. I don't know though. There are the full teams for Onslaught, Bazaar. We've got a Dredge, Khan, Fury, and a Cassie, level 0, which is a little bit worrying. We'll go for Dark Stalker again. Let's go for the extra long dashes. Let's try it. Then for their side, Vora, Ray with Focus. It's going to be a massive pain. Nyx, Kinessa, and a Thean. I'm kind of scared of their team, to be honest. That seems like it's going to be really annoying, but extra long dashes on this map feels like the play. Focus is a slow, so we actually need Sentinel to deal with it. That's super annoying. And then Nyx and Staff, that's a cripple. Yeah, I guess we need to get armor plating and Unbound. That feels terrible. I hate having to go up Unbound. I've talked about that before, but we've got Abyss Spike, Cherish, Exaction, Storm Bullets, then Precision, which isn't too bad, Reposition, Shove, Force, Relentless, and Focus. What am I doing? Fury is out, but that Focus from Ray is just going to be like a free ton of damage on us, which is super, super annoying. There's some little pokes on the end. I feel like we do quite well with that sort of thing. Finish her off if we can. Oh my god, I nearly had it down. There's a Vora on me. I feel like my accuracy is also just kind of ass with ANDRO. I don't know why. His drop-off also just feels horrendous. I don't know if I'm just comparing him into, characters I don't think he needs to be compared to, but it feels like his drop-off is just pretty brutal compared to a lot of other characters that you could go for instead of him. So I'm trying to say I've yapped a lot in this one. I feel like I've been yapping just in general a lot recently. What is my aim? Is she gone? Can we just jump over, finish her off? That punch, I think, did it, but man, that was scuffed. We'll dash up. Hello, Vian. My god, I feel like I'm missing people by like such a tiny margin. There we go. Yeah, I guess I should just punch more. Definitely think I should be focusing on the Nyx a little bit too. She's nearly gone there. She's going for the ultimate. I don't have my Fs up anywhere near enough in this one. I feel like I should have it tons more. The Ray is also kind of free if I can deal with her. And she doesn't have her Q up, but she does most of the time. Battery managed to even it out, and I haven't really been annoyed by CC that much. I'm going to go for the ultimate here. Vora's going for hers. We'll blast the Ray if I can. What am I doing? I have to reload here. I probably should just use the F for the ammo. She is not gone, and I probably am. What are these plays? They're so scuffed. I know it's like 4 in the morning when I'm recording this one, but it's been horrendous. How do I not get put into combat there? What am I doing? How am I not dead? I don't know. Fury went for the ultimate. She just got a heal to me, and we got pretty much full healed. Fury ult kind of crazy. Pretty sure we just got rid of her entire health bar, and she just got Ray ulted. You hate to see it. I think her F is down. Never mind. Can we finish her off? There's the Q. She's so low. She's on like 2 health, right? That's a Nyx ultimate. I'm trying to get rid of the Ray here. There's one more shot and a punch. There we go. Actually, finally did it. Wouldn't say that Nessa's really been too much of a problem, so I haven't really been going after her. Those shots were crazy, but I probably should. I feel like Leanne is also kind of free. I just haven't been going after her very much. My aim is just slightly off, and it's so annoying. Nyx is just going to get rid of our Fury. We're going to dash around a little bit. I don't want to play too close to her because I'm kind of scared, but don't really know what I'm doing in this one. I guess I was trying to play kind of messy ANDRO. That was the whole point of the thing. She's going for the ultimate. For some reason, I thought I'd still be able to damage her there. Don't know what I'm doing. Ray solo ulting kind of caught me off guard. I thought that was a free kill. We're going to go up for the ultimate as the team pushes in here. Sort of scare him away a little bit. I'm waiting for the Leanne to go for an ult. Or F, I mean, but she just didn't. That's, I think, somebody really low health. Hello, Vora. There was a double tap there. I might be dead. Oh my god, that focus from Ray is just so gross. I don't really know how else to put it. There's nothing I can do. She just looks at me, hits Q, and I lose like half my health. The match is pretty much over here, but I'm really confused in this one how people have constantly sort of known where I'm at. I feel like my weapon is like glowing through walls or something. It's really, really weird. I know that happens with Leon. I don't think it happens with any other character, but in that one, I felt like there was no possible chance for me to flank, because whenever I tried to, they were all aware of what I was trying to do. There are these stats in case you're interested there for game 2. I'm not really going to go through them, but we did surprisingly fine. We were beaten up by the Dredge and damage substantially, but other than that, we weren't that far behind most people. I didn't even die that much. I felt like I was doing really badly, but yeah, stat is ass, but it could be much worse. Anyway, game 3, TDM Throne. This should be perfect for it. Dark Stalker, and then the setup. We've got a Genos, a Vatu, Octavia Cassie, Moji, Khan, and then Maeve, Victor, and yeah, BK. The effects on this one do get kind of hard. I feel like I've also purposely like thrown myself off by grabbing a different skin every single match, but I feel like when I don't, people tell me that I should be playing with skins and not just using the default ones. I'm not particularly bothered though. I kind of just like to settle in one. That's what I usually play with. A little bit scared of this Khan. There's a Q. We'll just reversal the Maeve. That missed by like an inch. This weapon does feel pretty good to play with though. I feel like on ANDRO though, unless you're accurate, you get punished so goddamn hard, which is why I don't play him that often like I said earlier. What is going on? There's a Q. Hit me for free, BK. There's a massive reversal. There we go. Body him. I wish I had one more dash. There we go. Now we can pop it and just blast over there. That's a ton of damage. Definitely need to just get some limb so we can get some reset. Hello, BK. I feel like out of range we just deal such a little damage. Obviously you're a flanker, you're meant to be close, but I feel like compared to a lot of other options, I don't know why I'd grab ANDRO. I talked about that, and I don't want to really make it too much of the focus of the video because flankers are definitely fine. ANDRO is definitely fine. I think it's just more of some of the other classes and other characters might be a little bit overtuned because you can't really fly around like that with most of them. Hello, Victor. Just pop the reversal. What am I doing? I'm just going to try and hide around a little bit. They're all just here. Where is my entire team? I'm dealing with like 5 of them. What is going on? The movement. Can I make it work? Nearly, I was like 1 second off. Pop the ultimate, see if we can blast him. They're all kind of grouped. There we go. He was literally standing still. I only just about killed him. There's a pretty decent combo. Like I said, ANDRO definitely not in a bad spot. Flankers are definitely in a fine spot just for me these days. I feel like I'm a little bit better on the damages. I feel like what I was trying to say there just didn't make sense, but there's a massive reversal. He's just gone. I feel like ANDRO in the scenarios where you're meant to carry can really make it work, more so than a lot of the damages. So they do have that going for them. There's a reversal which missed. Oh my lord, the movement is so scuffed. The Maeve is probably causing the most trouble here. Hello, Maeve. Shots on him. I'm out of ammo. That's the problem I've noticed a lot in this one, is I'm constantly having to reload. I really wish I had a tiny bit more. There's a Q. Can we live? Reversal. I must have absorbed some in. Let's get Death Hands, which feels so weird to do here, but I kind of need it. I'm reloading so much. Just about got rid of the Victor. Decent amount of damage. That reversal missed. I think I hit into the other thing. We're going to go up and go for the ultimate blaster. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I'm not having an easier time here. Shots on the BK. Finish him off. Let's not let him get that ultimate off. If you're accurate, again, it really does work. There's a Q. A reversal over there. The Victor landed at 850. Trying to get rid of this emoji. I can't even really see it, but I landed all of those somehow. Yeah, Death Hands 2 is huge here. There's the Q. Throw it at the emoji. That missed. She's just jumping around. Finish her off. Oh my god, I landed all of them. I feel like when you're locked in with ANDRO, especially with Death Hands, you just kind of go massive. There's the Q. Got the kill just before. That was such bad timing. Definitely would say Jonas has carried this one. Shots on the Maeve. Landed damage. Oh my god, can't ultimate. RIP. I'm just dead. Yeah, Carnal in the middle of all of them. They're played in that corner for like the past 5 minutes, I feel like, because we've just been running at him. Go for the ultimate, maybe get him out of there a little bit. Guess we just blast kind of on each side. That was some okay damage. Just going for the ultimate. You actually got rid of the Victor. Nice, trying to push around. The Khan plus emoji combo, by the way, is kind of disgusting. We can't really get rid of her, although it makes the other ones kind of easy to get rid of. The flankers haven't been too bad to deal with, or the BK, but Khan specifically, though, is just kind of immune to death because the emoji is on him the entire time. And yeah, I'm trying to go after her too, but she's always got the shield on her. That's emoji thing. We're actually safe here. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I've ever had that happen before. We actually just can't die in that spot there. Push on the emoji. She's using the shield, but we got Death Hands, so we should be able to go through her. Nice. Use the double dash. David just kind of shredding him. That ult was ridiculous. Get the reload in. Even with Death Hands 2, that takes so much time that we could be using to just output like that. There's the Q. Reversal. I'm dead. Definitely would say the third game here kind of recovered the video. Not that the rest of it wasn't, you know, fine, but try to pull off an ultimate. The game is over. Yeah, there's the victory. But game 1 and 2 really didn't show off what I was trying to show off, even though, like I said, flankers for me have fallen off a little bit. There are scenarios like that where they do get kind of massive. 10-8 isn't ridiculous, but 86k I'm super happy with. We might have done a little bit better with like a Blastfire Willow or something like that, but ANDRO definitely did the job. Not a crazy amount to point out stats-wise, other than the Moji, who just healed for an insane amount and shielded for a crazy amount too. Moji was just stuck to that Khan, was healing the team a massive amount. 100k is ridiculous. I think she's the main reason why I had such a hard time there, and we would have had way more kills without it. Because 100k, given that Jones was healing for a pretty decent amount with 30k, is crazy. And yeah, they didn't even deal that much damage, weirdly. Bit of a strange game, but and yeah, that is where I'm going to cut it. I also do really like this skin, by the way. I don't know if I've ever played with this before, seen it in a match, but I think it's the PS4 one, right? Or am I getting that mixed up? ANDRO just has so many skins. It might be different. Don't know what this is from, but the metallic to matte sort of thing going on with it is really cool. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Definitely let me know your thoughts on everything I talked about in this video down in the comments. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.